Yo, Andy, I want to get involved in community outreach a little more. You think you could help set me up with some opportunities?
Absolutely. You know, I think it's great when guys who are new to the organization are eager to get involved. It is such a great way to build a relationship with our fans.
That's exactly what I want to do. The fans have been awesome from day one, and I really want to give back.
Well, that's fantastic. I'll definitely make sure to get you all that information. That way, you could get some opportunities beyond what you're doing with the entire team.
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you, Andy.
My pleasure. It's what I do. And hey, who knows? Maybe a Walter Payton Man of the Year nomination is in your future.
That would be an honor, but right now, I just want to find a way to make a difference off the field.
This one is for goal. Ready?
Man, I've seen that play. Get up.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Jaguars and the Falcons, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's week 3 of the preseason, and we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons. Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even game plan a little bit more than you do with a normal preseason game, and then you've got to decide, do you bring them back after halftime and get them going again in the third quarter so they're ready to go when the regular season begins? I'm eager to see how these coaches will handle that.
Here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now back to throw. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jags get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down. Better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Looking to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll set up a throw. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk there to make the grab. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Laviska Shenault, 93 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on.
Let's go!
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2nd and 2. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
It's been a nice game for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Fighting to stay upright. Flush to his right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here's 2nd and 8. Connection made with Shenault. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Good work there on that completion. You know, once we made the move, Charles, from 4 preseason games down to 3, kind of tougher to know how to handle these games as a coaching staff. And they decided they wanted to leave some of their starters out there. They said probably for this entire first half. Do you agree with that?
Ordinarily, Brandon, I wouldn't, but I actually do, and here's why. When we went from 4 to 3 in terms of preseason games, we left a bigger gap between the 3rd game and the start of the regular season. So there's a lot of time for rust to build up, right? And some bad habits to form. I want these guys to play as much as possible in preseason and be ready to go when the season begins. So, yes, I'm all in favor of them getting some extra work here.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Tried for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. And one more time, here's Kirk. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Back to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed it. Incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's already accounted for 4. On play action, they'll throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. A little juke. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns.
One of the few.
A reminder, opening weekend definitely in sight now. Thursday, September 8th, that's when it all gets going. The defending champs, LA Rams, hosting the team that many think could win the AFC, the Buffalo Bills. Charles and I will be there, and then we got some great matchups on that Sunday as well. Kansas City and Arizona, Raiders and the Chargers, and on Sunday night, Tom Brady, yeah, he's back, and his Bucs are heading to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. They'll look to throw now on first down. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll drop to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. They'll drop to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, a 5-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very... Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. And Ingram hauls it in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 40 yards. And the Jaguars just continue to roll.
Oh, that's a great throw right there. And this is why...
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession.
Here we go,
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Lorenzo Carter getting him once again his 3rd sack. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They'll look to throw here on first down. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Looks like a 9-yard loss. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends.
You see that? Of course I did. I was one up there making the play.
Man, I love it. That's what we need out of you. You read your keys, you read it beautifully, and made the play.
I told you. I came here to be a playmaker. And it's a lot easier to do that when you've broken down the film.
That's what I like to hear. I know Coach Koué will be pleased, too. He loves that you're in the film room all the time. That's a sign of commitment. So keep it up, all right?
I got you, Coach. I'm all in.
The Jaguars set to go on offense. Trevor Lawrence, he's out after just one. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Completing it here, Marvin Jones. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back to throw now on first down. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man-covers are so committed to denying the big throw that it paid attention.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick slant caught by Kirk. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He'll look to throw. He'll find his man, Shenault. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Gets this quickly to Ingram. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. Touchdown! Evan Ingram from 13 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking downfield for Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Flexing his muscle again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort. from that last play. Well, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. Well, they attend to him. We'll step aside. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8-5 record as a starter over his first 4 years in the NFL. But the difference now, this is the first time that he's been the opening week starter.
Well, you certainly talked about it. You alluded to it. He's shown flashes over the last 4 years. But that's really been it at this point, a very small sample size.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. These two teams all tied after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And that'll be incomplete. So this, the 90th season of Washington football. Of course, here in the first season and first ever regular season game for the Washington Commanders. That name unveiled in a grand reveal back on February 2nd. The franchise opting to keep the burgundy and gold color scheme, adding the striking W logo on each side of the helmet and the single gold stripe running from front to back. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, he bowls over it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's their quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco debut. And, of course, where is it? Seattle. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. You talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Pardon, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen that he has a flair for the big moments. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook, understanding his teammates, relating to them. Can he also make the most of his talents as the guy?
And the Jags are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. As they have... Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interception. Let's go. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking for and finding Arnold once again. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Running right through it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Little. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. You know, partner, we talked to this young man earlier in the week, and he went on and on about how his experience backing up Derek Carr for the last 4 years put him in the position he's in now as a starter.
He sure did, because he went on and on about how Derek Carr is the definition of a true professional, and how despite year in and year out noise surrounding Derek Carr about whether he was a Super Bowl caliber starting quarterback or not, Carr never wavered.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, a 20-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. They'll set up a throw. Runs over it. A second pin has fallen. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Trucks over it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His second year. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Powers through him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. Back to throw here. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are looking good here this season. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Pushes him over. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And quickly they get to the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Bulldozes past him. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll find Farrell open left side. Touchdown! Luke Farrell from 13 yards out. And the Jags will add on to their lead. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second and long. Oh, he bowls over it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. First down line at the 34 here on third down. He'll look to throw. And a loose football. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jaguars are... The Jaguars back with it on offense. Back to throw now on first down. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And they're going to hurry back. They're going to look to throw. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Dan Arnold from 4 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. It's Little. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel.
Touchdown! Christian Kirk, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. They'll drop to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He finds his man, complete. That's Little. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Through the middle of the field. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against it.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our